Okay, testing, testing. Everything looks like it's up and running. Hold on, just one moment. Alright, Alright, let's see how that sounds. Alright, welcome everyone. I'm Dollar Free, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Alright, might as well dive into things. Get the ball rolling. So, mass fusion is done. Thank goodness that is done. That was pain. It was actual pain. Oh my goodness, it's like the mass fusion on its own would be so easy with any one of the other mechanics that I'm not able to use as part of this challenge. Power armor, crouching, VATS, any one of those would make it manageable. But without all three, that's it. You're kind of on your own. Alright, but we will keep moving along. As it is, we're done. We simply... Alright, there's a couple of things we need to do as well. But we will sort all of that out at once we pick up this quest from Father.
Hello.
Feeling any fatigue? No more than I expect from a man of my age. Interesting. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon? Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills. Okay. And you've been getting extra rest? Are there many more of these questions? I see. Any additional pain or tenderness? Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite well. Mm-hmm. How's your energy level? Feeling any
I'm just
fatigue?
letting this play out. I've never really let this play out in full.
You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon? Yes, Doctor.
Okay, it's just repeating.
Interesting. And you've been getting extra rest? Are there many more of these questions? Interesting. Yes, thank you, Doctor.
And then it stops when you go in.
But I haven't quite finished. I believe we're done now. Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you. I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
The job is done. That's what matters.
For the moment, yes. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless.
I'm wondering, because I've never actually allied with the Brotherhood of Steel in this, I'm not sure where that grumbling would be. I would expect that line about, you know, questioning allegiances would have appeared in this playthrough when discussing the railroad.
Do you need more parts for the reactor? I could have gotten them while I was out.
No, this is a different...
It's like...
Hopefully one that does
but because I've never allied with the Brotherhood of Steel, I'm not sure why that would come up.
Something of your creation, however.
I mean, if they're watching me in the wasteland, they would see that I'm busy looting power armor from as many knights as I can.
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary...
listen, no one is going to notice if a couple of Minutemen go missing.
But it is of paramount importance.
The only thing is, I've got to check if I've got an Argent plasma cell lying around.
I don't know if I can settle this peacefully. There may not be an easy solution.
Yeah, I mean, you're asking a guy with like 3 charisma.
They follow you? Then they should listen to you. If they cannot see reason, well, I'm afraid that may put you in a difficult position. But please, hurry, before the situation
yeah, of course.
deteriorates.
if you're not allied with the Minutemen, if you're not allied with the Minutemen, then you've got an easy option because it's just gunners, and well, gunners are no one cares about them. But for the moment, let's go restock our inventory. We need to pull out we need to pull out ammo from our storage back at Hangman's Alley. Alright, come on, loading zones, please cooperate. Also, we need to get back emotional support dog. Very important. Can't be running around without emotional support dog. That's also probably what made part of mass fusion so difficult is we have no backup. No pupper cheering us on. Getting in the way of our shots. Standing valiantly in front of sentry bots to take the hits.
What the hell was that?
Alright. But yeah, look how completely depleted we are in terms of ammo. Oh gosh. Alright, we are drained. Oh my goodness. Alright. First things first, let's decrease the weight load for our missile launcher. Actually, no. Very first thing. Let's go.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Also, what do you have on you? Nothing. Alright. Now, let's pick up... Where's our mods? Grab that. And slap it onto our missile launcher. Alright, we've got a little bit that we can sell as well, but it's not much at all. 1, 2... Alright. Yeah, like plasma cartridges, shoddy shells. Grab like 1,000 minigun rounds. Storing the fusion cores. Actually, put all that in as well. We need Ashmaker back in our inventory, and we are... We're still pretty full up, actually. Hold on. The razor grain... We'll store the colas and the quantums. But yeah, even with that, I'm still relatively full up. Alright, let's store a couple of the plasma cells. One missile. Alright. Well, that'll do. That'll do. So our main weapon... First things first. Let's reload things. And we need to save... Ashmaker. Alright, quickly sleep. And... yeah, make our way over to... Grey Garden. Because I don't think I can even do... Oh, okay. Arched. Hold on. Quick turnaround. Grab some water. I don't think I can do Medford very well. I might be able to with the shotgun, but it's pushing it, I'll be honest. Alright. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to worry too much about... Don't think I'm going to worry too much about diplomacy here with the Minutemen. I mean, if you ever see me play Minutemen, it's because I'm going for the worst possible ending. That is the literally attempt to make as many lives terrible as possible. And like the only way to do that really is... Oh, I should also check to see if the police station has been somehow set up. But yeah, I'd only ever play Minutemen on a playthrough where I'm just aiming to try and inflict pain and misery and suffering on everyone in the Commonwealth. And that's only possible when you go, for example, you link all the settlements, you get them all under the Minutemen, or you just get the minimum number, and then you turn everything over to the raiders after. Oh yeah, nope. The police station is set up. We could... there's no reason to go... I don't know if there's a reason to go to the police station. I don't know if Halen is actually at the police station or not. Yeah, see, they've got the barricades up now. Yeah, there's a guns and bullets in there, but no point worrying about that. I think the only other thing... I mean, depending on how well I can land my Argent Plasma... Yeah, how well I can land the Argent Plasma shot from the BFG, I probably could try to push up to Medford. Hold on. Got it. Yeah, I might be able to... Hold on, just double checking. Why are there... Oh, that's why. That's what's going on. There's... Got it. Through the floor. Yeah, I might be able to go up to Medford, because I do want to stop by West Everett Estates. I do want to pick up a Ripper. The Ripper is the last weapon that we sort of need as part of the little challenge. Maybe depend... I didn't even really set like an all bobbleheads thing. That would be too much. Yeah, so I'm not going to worry about like all bobbleheads or anything like that. That's a little too messy. Done. I mean, they're just Minutemen. Like, they've got no chance of living. And that was what? I thought there were like 4. 1, 2, 3... Okay. Yeah, I can probably now stop by West Everett. West Everett at the very least. But it's all super mutant all the way up.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Let's focus on getting back.
I couldn't agree more. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
This does seem like lots of effort for just one man.
Look, if things were different, we might not be here. Not now, at least. But with the situation in the Commonwealth being what it is, I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3...
Yeah, so can we just break down the door?
I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
We've already drawn enough attention. Time's wasting, so let's pick up the pace.
I'd love to. There's just, well, there's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
Talk is cheap. Maybe it's time to
Yeah,
kick
let's
in the
kick
door.
in the door.
No, we need this man on our side. He needs to see that we'll help him as much as he'll help us. Just don't antagonize him, and you should...
Oh, we are antagonizing this person straight away.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course I'm not a robot.
That's exactly what a robot would say. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Right. We're here to steal your kidneys and your memories. That's why I'm wasting time talking to you through the door.
That's not funny. None of
Oh, I
this
think
is
it's always funny.
Just shut up and listen to me. We're not here to hurt you. But if you make this difficult, you're going to regret it.
See? I knew it! You're here to kill me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
If I wanted to talk, I wouldn't be in here.
It's just
Now,
the idea of, listen.
go
I'm
away.
gonna
Okay,
beat the hell out of
we're
you.
out of time. Institute,
You don't open the door.
this is Dr.
Okay, calm
Thompson.
down. We're just here to talk.
Sorry, I'm gonna need a synth relayed to my coordinates offset by 5.3 to subdue our subject.
But
I appreciate your help with the
Look,
situation outside,
there he is.
but we have to get this man back to the Institute. I expect Father will want a report from you.
All right, synth, move, please. Move. 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 Thank you. Yeah, and then next thing we have to do is we have to do the radio relay. But that's easy enough. That's easy enough. After that, however, is the railroad. Well, the railroad's also... Hold on. Wait. What am I... Okay, sorry. I thought I was caught on something. Yeah, so the railroad's pretty straightforward. Where is West Everett Estates? I believe it's there. So let's just go... Because that's Covenant. Up this way would be... No, that's another settlement up there. It is this side here. Alright, time for a little bit of a foot slog. While I'm running, just very briefly... You know, I've been figuring out why I'm so tired lately. I haven't been sleeping too well. I haven't been sleeping too well at all at the moment. A lot of it's been related to actual Okay. Changes in weather. And hay fever. Hay fever is a pain in the behind. If you've never had to deal... Oh, there's the red. Done. Yeah, if you've never had to deal with hay fever... Oh, you are so lucky. Otherwise, hay fever is not fun at all. I even had to take a day off work because I was just knocked out because of the hay fever. Oh, hold on. What is going on here? Is that Brotherhood?
Target reacquired. Wait, what was that? Aha! Found it! Lethal survivors.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Taking damage. Take no prisoners. Need backup. Damn it.
That's for me dog. Alright. Throw that away. Alright. Now, how much of this can we pick up? A fair bit. Alright. Helmet. Give me your torso. What about the right arm? Maybe I can't get the right arm. Actually, no. I think I'm okay. Alright, what happens to the people over here? And they were fighting against... Wow. Minutemen.
Hey, over here.
Yeah, I can understand the Minutemen actually, like, losing this one. But they did take down the Scribe Initiate, which is better than I thought. Alright, I've got a couple of rounds on the old 10 milli. Mass gravel and sand. Not going to worry too much about that. I'm not going to say no, though, to more minigun ammo. The other thing as well is I believe we are getting closer to here. That's green tech. Yeah, we're getting pretty close up this way, which means we may end up accidentally triggering Mechanical Menace. I do want to cut then a little bit more north. Alright, so checkpoint. Not going to worry too much about that. Yeah, definitely we have to go across the water. Ah, it's fine. This is a pretty shallow area. It's only a short run. And then we've just got to get over... Continuing east. Is there anyone in here? Peekaboo? No, there's not. It is a nice little enclosure, though. Someone's obviously planned to set up a little bit of an art exhibit, but maybe not. Alright, we'll just go this way. Alright, and then we just got to keep going. I thought I saw movement up here. Could have just been me. Yeah, this is, yeah, that's the settlement that I don't really want to be dealing with. I guess the question is, do I swing by Medford first? I mean, I'm already on this side of the map. If I've got the ammo after clearing Medford, I can try to clear out West Everett Estates. Alright, yeah, let's do Medford. Get this, little fleshy sample that we need. We have minigun ammo after all. But the inside's going to be a little bit rough, so the shotgun's going to have to pull through for us. Yeah, you can see the Mr. Bleep Bleep up there of the Suicider. Now, where's the mutant hound? There it is. Done. That's the outside mostly sorted out.
Heads up.
Because, I mean, we might as well use all this minigun ammo. Also, I have a level up. I guess, do I go for Scrounger? Again, I can never remember what I'm putting points into, except for 34, 35, which is going to go into Commando Heavy Gunner. I think I may put the points into Toughness. Yeah, because everything else is a little too far out of the way. Or I could put the point into medic. No, we'll do it a little. Okay, so there's one reason to pick up medic, and that's medic level 2 opens up a particular check at Far Harbor. And I may or may not want to go for that check. But Far Harbor's not at the moment anyway. Far Harbor's after Automatron, so I can think about it then. Alright, let's go toughness. $10 milli rounds. Now, if I recall correctly, there are mutants on one side.
Who's there? Hello? Someone there? Must have been nothing.
Better reload this as well. Where's the enforcer? Did he? Oh, the enforcer's dead.
I hear something.
Yeah, Warwick Estate, not helping.
I know it's time to fall.
Gotcha. Ooh, nice. I will take those.
Ears play tricks on me again.
Can't open any of that.
Heads up.
Hearing stuff.
I genuinely wonder how much or how little this extra potentially 50 toughness will actually make.
No fight today.
Or this 50 damage resistance will make. It may or may not make any difference at all in the grand scheme of things. But it's a little different.
Someone there?
Yeah, you can see the little red marker up saying, hey, you're super mutant. This is why dog meat is so helpful. Emotional support dog. Also,
Look alive.
store all that. The plasma grenade, and you can take that. Don't need to grab any of that.
The Commonwealth is ours.
Couple of bits and bobs, but nothing really helpful.
Face me, you coward!
Again, just sweeping the ground floor. Good, ground floor's cleared out. And some things we can sell.
Look alive. Move here.
However, thankfully we don't actually have... I'm kind of glad we don't actually have to clear out Medford. So I don't have to go into the surgery theater. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. We just need to make our way upstairs, though. Alright, and I can eat the squirrel on a stick.
You soon, human!
Start picking up a little bit more health. But we have to make our way. We can go up the stairs.
No blood to spill today. I hear something! Who's there?
Alright, upstairs.
Must have been nothing. A noise. That sound. What is it?
Got it.
Let's play, little human.
Okay.
Oh, ha, ha. Little baby scared!
There we go. Oh no, we may have to go into the surgery theater. Oh, dog meat, you're not looking so great. I mean, yeah, I missed you last stream. You're putting in work now. I think the other one I may honestly be tempted to put points into is Attack Dog. But I can't put points into Attack Dog. Can't put points into Attack Dog unless I've got 4 Charisma. Yeah, I'd have to go through Parsons Insane Asylum in order to try and get to get the charisma needed. Alright, downstairs.
Someone put a splatter for it.
1, 2. Sweep this way.
Something there. No fight today. I'm hearing stuff.
Toilets are clear.
Hello? Someone there? Stupid noises!
Alright, theater.
What
Alright.
was that? Now I'm angry.
Yeah, could be upstairs.
Can't kill us all!
Yeah, I can.
Where
Yeah, I can. We okay? Think we are okay. Alright, there we go. Now to try and find...
Stop moving, stupid man!
There we go. Now we're actually done. Well, no, not really. I keep hearing more of them. Question is from where? Alright, so we have the theater operating key. Alright, might have one more quick sweep upstairs or something like that. Only thing is, how do I get upstairs again? Let's go this way. No, okay. Can't open that.
Hey, boy.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's nothing really in here that we're after. And we can't open that door because there's no key card.
Someone there?
Yeah, we can't open that door either. We have to go around.
Stupid noises.
It's just an enforcer, but... Hold on. Lights, music, and remote door control.
I hear something.
Oh,
Stop moving, stupid man!
oh, another stim pack. There we go. And if we wanted a syringe, we could get one there. 2, 3. Ammo. Ammo. Alright, throw that out. Alright, we're alive. Somehow we're alive. You know what? Drinking water. Clean drinking water. Only problem is I haven't found a bottle anywhere around here. But if I did find a bottle, I could get some more water right now. Blood packs. Maybe. Okay. Now, obviously, I am missing the Massachusetts journal for the extra limb damage. And my brain usually goes, it's somewhere around here. But it may not be here at all, actually. And I'm not going to worry too much about it. Let's not worry too much about it at all. Anyway, we have our fleshy sample. And we have a whole lot of minigun ammo for making our way over to West Everett Estates. Surprisingly, that wasn't as bad. Although that's mostly because the legendary enforcer got blown up by the suicider. So, we kind of need to make our way south now. And
Here.
alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because if I look at my aid, I have 1 purified water. But otherwise, yeah, we kind of just make our way south. And once we've cleared out West Everett enough to get to the Ripper, then we can get back to the Institute. And once I've got the Ripper, I can switch out the Knuckles. That's right, the other thing I could maybe start investing in for funsies is big leagues. Although I don't really want to invest into Armorer. I may have to, though. This is West Everett here, actually. Alright, how are we looking? What you found, boy? Well, not much we can do about the workbench. Okay. I mean, are you... Oh, you found the hard hat. Nicely done. Alright, we'll take a couple of empty bottles. And we just got to take this a little bit nice and easy.
What? Who's there?
Yep, the enforcers clipped me. I kind of just want to wait for the enforcer to step out a little bit. The fog makes it a little hard to track things. Of course, the enemy's accuracy is completely unaffected by fog, which is lovely. Go around this way. Yeah, so there's still the enforcer somewhere there in the house. Maybe if I make my way around the outside of Everett Estates to the little abandoned military convoy and start making my push from that position. That's a brute. Fair. Alright, we've got to go that way. Yeah, here we go. Because this is the Protectron, who is friendly to us because we are human.
This work site has gone 0 days without an incident.
Also, I was pretty sure that if you need to, you can pick up a bit of a suit of armor somewhere around here. Where can I get a good angle to start shooting from? Yeah, I don't have a good view of anyone. And this is a little tricky. We may have to try approaching from south side. Well, I say south side, I mean the side that I'm on at the moment. Yeah, see, because that's the... Yeah, I don't have a good angle on enemies. I can, at best... There we are. Maybe just glance the hound. Try to encourage them to start moving around. But I can't see where the super mutants are. Partly because of the fog. Oh.
Gone! Spineless human!
Where are you?
We are on This is what death looks like! Up close!
Do not make any further escape attempts. All prisoners submit to authority.
Hold on. I am really taking a ton of damage here.
Warning. Hostiles in area. Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
Uh-oh. Pull back. Pull back. Oh, and I'm hungry as well. I'll drink the ice cold Nuka cherry.
Scream for your worthless life!
Oh, jeez. There we go. There we go. Oh, my voice is going out. Oh, I saw that. Oh, it's Hammer. Duck behind cover. Of course it's Hammer with the tube launcher.
No blood to spill today!
Yeah, if only I could get a shot on Hammer, but I can't see him through the fog either.
I hear something! Oh, ears play tricks on me again!
I don't know how long the fog will take to clear. I'm also hoping he's out of missile ammo.
Annoyed!
Really am. Oh, I can see Hammer there.
What's that?
If he's holding the missile launcher, it means he's still got ammo. Alright. Where is the...
Who's there? Must have been nothing.
Alright, I'm hoping by taking a slightly different angle, I can get a shot on Hammer. Or I can at least get a visual on him. West Everett, please, please. There he is.
Human. Got a treat for you.
That's my one missile. And he still had
Hey,
so many after that. Oh, goodness. Alright, store that. The corn. Can you hold those? Oh, no, you can't. Hold on. I see something I don't need, which is the irradiated blood. Throw that out. Dump the bottles. Hold on. What's this? You know what? Where's dog meat? Emotional support dog? Come here.
hey. Head over there.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where'd I...
Go there.
What do I have on you that's a bit heavy and doesn't offer much that doesn't offer much value either? I'll take your hard hat. And I might take the .50 calibers. And you can have the teddy bear. Alright, throw the hat out. And the 50 cals. Alright. Rads, doesn't worry. Oh, we're eating the noodle cup straight away. Good. There's a ripper. Weapons. And we can finally toss the knuckles. But we are very heavy. That's also really heavy. And I'm tempted to... You know what? Alright, do I hold on to this for the purposes of selling it? I mean, because we have to sell it. Nah, bugger it, we'll drop it. Get it out. We've now got space. Actually, no, it's slightly better value than the ammunition. The only thing is, can I drop enough weight? Yeah, because there's no cooking stations around here. If I find a cooking station in here, then I will... Then I'll cook the radstag, and then I can carry it with me. Alright. If it's not in one of these houses... Ooh! Has that... I was hoping, honestly, that that explosion would actually, Oh, for Pete's sake. Fallout 4's crashed. Fallout 4 crashed. Okay, okay. Thanks, Todd. Alright, I'm not redoing all of that again. I'm just gonna do pinned. If I want a Ripper, I'm going to go just to Far Harbor. Forget it. Ah, Todd, please, why does this happen? And I was just there as well. Unless I'm lucky and I can find a Ripper in a store. Although I don't know if you can buy a Ripper somewhere. Alright, I'll store that. Oh yeah, I've been a little concerned about the computer crashing part. I'm still not 100% certain what causes it to crash on my computer, but one way or the other, I'm hoping a new computer build can resolve some of these issues. Honestly, every time it crashes, it's just a little deflating. Like, again, because I'm this is why I'm really tempted. Whatever the next playthrough I do of Fallout, whatever the next challenge, like I said, I've got an idea in mind. I don't want to play it on survival mode. That challenge is a little sort of done and dusted. And B, every time the game crashes, it's just I could lose anywhere between like that, where I lose like an hour's progress. And that's multiple, like 2 quests done or ready to go, plus the last weapon that I need, all down the drain. Plus some sweet loot as well. Like, I mean, I got the extra 500 minigun rounds, the extra suit of power armor to sell. A little bit of legendary loot as well from Medford. Can I get all of you guys to stand a little closer together, please?
What just happened?
One, two. Wow. I may have possibly just wiped out the population of Grey Garden. Yeah, I've just wiped out the population of Grey Garden. Well, you can't say Fallout 4 is not without its excitement.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make...
Mm-hmm. Let's focus on getting back.
I...
This does seem like lots of effort for just...
Look, I know. Let's just get...
We've already drawn enough attention.
Right, there's...
Talk is cheap. Maybe it's time to kick...
No, just...
This is... Yeah, it's another door. We can't do much about that. Can I get you to move, please?
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Don't be
I've heard all the stories.
Right.
That's
Right. We're here to steal your kidneys.
that's not...
Hey, just calm down, okay?
If I wanted to talk...
Just shut up and listen to me.
See?
Okay, look, we're out of time here. Institute, this is Dr. Thompson. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need a synth relayed to my coordinates offset by 5.3 to subdue our subject. I appreciate your help with the situation outside. But we have to get this man
All
back to the
systems
Institute.
nominal.
I expect Father will want a report from you.
Yep, that's that done. On the other hand, Grey Garden is now free. Let's just have a quick sweep of Grey Garden, just double checking. No one else alive? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alrighty, well, if it's all free, maybe there's something here worth taking. Alright, and do you have anything of value? I'll take all the purified water, actually. There. Alright, so we'll finish this up. Go to Diamond City, set up the little radio. I don't think Requisitions Officer would have restocked. Food.
From what I hear, that rogue scent at Libertalia was a real mess.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
Let's see what you have.
We've got a little bit here that we can sell. I'll actually try to pick up your plasma cartridges. And we can probably sell... Yeah, we can probably sell that. And we'll sell 4 of the stim packs as well. Okay. Yeah, so the plasma gun's gonna have to be our mainstay, and same thing with the minigun.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Alright. Powering up, very straightforward quest, nice and easy. However, I'm going to hold on to the perk point. There's no point using it.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
A lot of work went into this before I even arrived. Just how close are we?
It shouldn't take long at all. The Facilities Division has it well in hand. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some lives.
Yes, that is one goal. And if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow this script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
Alright, let's have a look at the script that's been set up. People of the Commonwealth, for years now you have suspected that the Institute still exists, and it's the whole truth. We are the future, superior technology. Activate, ensuring mankind has a future. In the unimportant details of your daily lives will result in dire consequences. Yeah, it's very kind of boring.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still
But
exists.
we're not exactly that smart.
We
We'll
are
stick to
among
the
you.
script.
It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are. The future. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your daily lives. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in dire consequences. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
The funny part is, from all of the nice safe lines, the ones that appear on the left, the one I disagree with the most is actually where he says, you know, the future is safe, and then you can say underground. Because that's exactly what Voltec said, and, well, turns out Voltec is a pain in the behind.
Well, that was interesting. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth.
So yeah,
We'd like
it's
people to hear what we have to say.
it's the one
best
phrase that I
way to
don't think
reach them.
quite
Before
fits
we preempt their
if you're trying to be
broadcast,
the nice
we need to
person.
ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need
In that
to
case, I
install
still
them
think
to boost
I
the
feel like
broadcasting power.
saying, you know, future's in
Report
safe
back when
hands
you're
is
done.
probably a good way to
We
put
should
it.
be ready by then.
Yeah. Although maybe it's because there we go. Maybe it's because most of the people in the Commonwealth don't really have a strong impression of Voltec one way or the other. Those that do, well, Volt 81 might say, oh, a better future underground. Well, turns out that Voltec was trying to run biotoxin experiments, you know, disease experiments, and they were going to experiment on us if our initial, you know, if the first overseer hadn't decided to off all the scientists. And, but other than that, most people wouldn't have too much exposure with vaults. So, at the same time, you as the player and you as the character could maybe think that saying that the future is safe underground could suggest, you know, yeah, not really, you could have an aversion to it, but for other people outside of the vaults, they might be like, oh, I might have heard that once or twice before. Actually, we'll quickly stop by Hangman's. I want to pick up some things to sell. Hopefully Percy has restocked. Because we can grab all of this.
Hey, over here.
Alright. Part with the fusion cores. Alright, and we're fine. That's enough space to clear out. Mainly, we're just hoping to try and get some more 10mm ammo, to be honest. 10mm ammo, and maybe another couple of Argent cells. Not too many, but like a couple more would be nice. Alright, Percy, I'm hoping you've got some good news for me on the restocking side. Otherwise, I'm going to have to wait for the middle of the day. Actually, depending on the time, I might wait for the day. Wait a minute, why can't I wait? There we go. I wonder why I couldn't use the other seat.
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
Alright.
Nice day, huh?
Hey,
Also, maybe I was not able to wait because I was sitting in... Oh, no, that's a bit weird. McDonald likes to sit in the seat that I was sitting in.
hey, Arturo.
You need protection. Everyone.
Let's see what you got.
Feel free to test the...
Uh-huh.
Alright, do you have a Ripper? No, you have no Ripper. Do you have 10mm ammo? You do have a couple. Alright, clear out all of that. And... there we go. Moira, Myrna, whatever your name is.
I'll take a look, sure.
Everything you...
Weapons. Nope, no Ripper.
Here you think Diamond City is a rust bucket. Well, if you don't like it, you ain't gotta stay.
Alright, Diamond City radio is just there.
You ain't gonna last once you leave the wall, so don't get chummy.
I haven't forgotten what you've done for me.
Alright, and we grab the bits and bobs.
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here?
Things with Scarlet didn't really, work out. But that's fine.
Okay.
Right.
Nope, hold on, that was the one I just put in there.
Think the radio sounds better these days? I'm not getting nearly as many complaints.
Hmm. Nope, I've done it again.
Oh, hey. How are you?
I will remember this one day. I wish I had some instructions on how to do this.
Oh, hey. How are you?
I'm half tempted. You know what? I'm just going to take a quick look up on what I'm actually supposed to be doing. Alright, Google, help me out. Fallout 4 powering up. What am I doing? I did this for the railroad before, and I keep fluking it every time because I can never remember. Alright. Thing with the tubes goes on the right. Thing with the button goes on the left. Things with the dials go in the middle. Done. Alright, back to the Institute. Yes, please.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Alright, first things first.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our
Can I
creator.
drink the water? No, I can't. Don't know why I'm trying to drink the floor water. There's clearly safer parts to drink. Alright, 1.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Alright, which way are we going? We are going through to advanced systems.
Have you seen my girls? I hope they're not getting into too much trouble.
Alrighty. And... yeah, I still am unsure why, when I went through here in my No Merchants YOLO playthrough, that there was a raider in here.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Alright, so... let's do this. Yep. Shielding's in place. Initiate reactor startup sequence.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
Now that the reactor works, what's next for the Institute?
We'll get to that. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
Alrighty. You're still down
One
here.
day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Yeah, fair enough. You know what? More to you. I mean, if someone is able to design... I mean, if she does in the future... If she does design the more efficient reactor in the future... Fair enough, indeed. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, very welcoming of things that, you know, encourage the new generation of scientists in the Institute to really step up and contribute to the cause. Obviously, there's a bit of a traffic jam here on the door. I mean, we've got a couple of openings in bioscience.
Our
But,
technology must seem pretty
I mean, that's not her field, so...
If
I'm
only
sure
some of the
pretty
others
excited
would question
when
your
he named
appointment
the
as our
next
next
director.
director.
What he was
Don't let
doing.
it bother you. I have to admit, the third generation sensor really something.
Alright, everyone's making their way out.
Exclusively on the synth prop.
Yeah, we will need to find people for bioscience, to be honest.
Sometimes I hide my dad's work notes just to mess with him. Drive some crazy.
So, we'll do this meeting, and then we'll go sleep.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Alright, here we go.
Thanks for
May I
running
be the
those
first to
seeds at the
welcome you,
Warwick
sir.
homestead.
We're looking forward to working with you.
Happy to be
Happy
here.
to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push
And I
back,
wonder how this
to assert
conversation plays out if you were
What
to
we've talked
side
about
with
all along. To bring you up to
Alan
speed,
Benet and betray
obviously
and set
there
up
are groups
Justin
in the
Ao as the
Commonwealth that stand in opposition to
as the traitor.
Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
We'll be much better able to defend ourselves. It's a good position.
True, but I don't think we should stop there. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
I agree. We hit them hard, before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to
Yep.
you and how
We need the
focus our
Brotherhood
efforts on
gone.
achieving this
If
goal.
they get Liberty
We'd like
Prime
your
online,
input
it's a
on what
problem.
direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on
Now, when I
weapons
did this as
development?
Railroad, I think I went as synth production, but this time we're actually going to go weapons
I've
development.
seen enough to know that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development.
As you wish. The advanced systems folks will get to
And
work
that will help
immediately.
boost the
Thank you very
firepower
much
of
for
the
your time,
synths
sir.
or the
That's all we
assault
have for the
on
moment. I believe Father wished to
the
speak with you
Boston
once our meeting concluded.
airport.
To be frank, I don't agree with Father's decision, but I'll accept it.
Dr. Lee. I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Yes, well. With the reactor running, we've moved back to our regular projects. Dr. Watson is, I believe, working on power consumption in our laser weapons. Dr. Ormond is... well, I'm not quite ready to divulge that yet. She has several, let's say, ambitious proposals.
Okay, fair enough. I like that the conversations also update a little bit.
Health and happiness go hand in hand. Nothing
Unit
to report, sir.
X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Yeah, we'll pop downstairs.
We're making real progress, thanks to you.
Clayton.
Good to see you again. Did you need something?
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what
Yeah,
our
I did have
historical
to
data
take out
says
the
it should be.
gorillas, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we
We
keep them
don't
in an
really
isolated
keep the gorillas
habitat
around
where
anymore.
they can be safely observed.
Yeah, again, some of the conversations update, some of them don't. I wish they kind of were.
Sometimes Quentin is really mean to me.
I wish they kind of did update generally, like based on how you handled the bioscience thing. Like, tell me more about the gorillas, and you know, it's all past tense, and he goes like, at the end, well, as you know, we don't really have gorillas anymore.
He's never been up there.
Very important. Make it to the bed. Make it to the bed. Make it to the bed. Yes. Alright, looks like Father is back in his usual
I saw
rooms.
the report on a Warwick homestead incident. Well done, ma'am.
Yeah, I really hope that the next... I really hope that the next Fallout game, even if it's like some radioactive horse equivalent, just to give you a horse to ride on.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the director. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
It's the only way we can ensure the Institute's safety. That makes it the right thing to do.
I'm glad you agree. None what comes next will be easy. That conviction may help keep us all going.
You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into
Yeah,
question.
so this one does,
I'm
but you
sure
can skip it by
guess
wiping
why.
out the railroad
The
beforehand.
question is, where do you stand with them now? Do
Like,
you
we
count
can't
them
ally
amongst
with the
your
railroad
allies?
at all. We're...
They mean nothing to me. Never have.
I'll admit, I'm relieved
Like,
to hear that.
I mean, Battle
And
for
I
Bunker
certainly
Hill
hope
was
I
just
can count
a
on you for
bloodbath,
what
to be
needs
honest.
to be done, because these fanatics cannot be allowed to continue to exist. They represent a very clear threat to the Institute. Small as they are in number, their twisted ideology ensures that they will never stop trying to strike at us.
Also, we
They
kind of left
must be
Virgil
eradicated.
dead again.
Are you willing to see to it?
You don't have to worry about them any longer. They're as good as dead.
Thank you. Do what needs to be done, but keep yourself safe.
Done. Let's do this. Rumble time. Well, loading zone's got to kick in first. Please bear with me. Alrighty. So, best way to go for... Alright, our ammo reserves are pretty good all round. It's a nice balance between everything. Ideally, we would have a little bit more pistol ammo, but the pistol ammo is like a quick switch weapon. When it quick switches, that was really slow. Otherwise, we kind of just need to make our way safely over to Old North Church and then take them out. I'm thinking... Okay, I have to play it by ear depending on who is outside... Who's standing outside guarding the entrance to the Railroad HQ. It depends on whether Mercy is inside or outside.
What the fuck was that?
Because, I mean, we have minigun ammo.
Huh?
Alright, pop through here. Ah. Take that. Alright, they haven't respawned. Still think the best path we can go is to go Good Neighbor. Hold on. Good Neighbor's up this way. Yeah, so we'll go north. We'll make our way past Haymarket Hall. Although I would probably suspect that things would have respawned by now. So that could mean Faneuil Hall has respawned enemies. Although the dogs here haven't. Oh no, the dogs have respawned. Well, one of them has. Alright, go this way. Shuggin. Oh, buddy. Oh, that really hurts. Tell you what, that actually hurts.
Playing games with me, huh?
Carrying too much and can't run. Dog meat, dog meat.
Hey. Move here.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Doesn't look like everything's respawned. Some stuff has. Yeah, it doesn't... Alright. Let's just make our way in again. So the outside is still... The outside's still cleared up. I'm not a fan of this at all. Okay. I fully expect to walk through this doorway and get absolutely decimated as soon as I... Yeah, I'm gonna get... Yeah, no. I knew that was probably gonna happen. Glory is just really tough, and there's like no good way about it. I don't even think I can actually run through the area. Yeah, I don't think there's a good way to about that. 96. Like, I was really hoping the Argent cells would do more work, but the BFG wasn't pulling its weight.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the director. It was...
It's the only way we can ensure the Institute's safe.
I'm glad you know the depth of the question.
Mm-hmm. They mean nothing to me.
Well, then, because these, small as they are, they must...
You don't have to worry about them any longer.
Thank you.
Although the thing is, I don't think I would have had the firepower necessary to even take on the railroad when I first met them. Still, at least we know the route's pretty stable. Only like a handful of enemies, mostly ghouls. Yeah, so the first shot was well placed, but then I had to start sort of blind firing.
Who's there?
Yeah, and it really depends on where Glory is. Because you have to deal with Desdemona, Glory, Tinker Tom, Doc Carrington, Deacon, Pam, and all the other agents who are down there. I think that's everyone. Yeah, and Pam's the only one. Pam's the only one who's actually not able to actually hurt you. But Glory just does all the damage by herself. So it kind of sets itself, you know, it offsets itself. Well, I mean, Glory technically does the work of like 3 people. Oh, sorry, just one moment. I'm just going to have some water. There we go. Alright, so we have a little bit more to go, a little bit more to go. Then there's 1 dog, 2 ghouls, followed by another 2 ghouls, followed by possibly a raider, followed by 1 mutant hound, and then that's that. That's 1. And that's everything. Alright, round 2 on this thing. So, BFG, tube, and then just spraying and praying and hope that I get Glory done, because let me just plan this out again. I don't think they're immediately hostile, but they will be once I start firing, or possibly once I get too close. I'm actually just going to stand here for a bit. No. I can walk through here.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Out of here.
I'm trying to, people.
How many steps?
And I killed myself. Alright. Let me update the death counter. Okay. So we can move through. It's just a matter of getting a better position.
Impressive work at Warwick Homestead, man.
Yeah, impressive work letting Warwick Homestead get attacked. I know, it was really good.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the director.
Right.
It was difficult for them to...
It's the only way.
I'm glad you're in the depth of the question.
Mm-hmm. They mean nothing to me.
I'll admit. Then I...
Uh-huh.
Small. They must...
Mm-hmm. You don't have to worry about them any longer.
Thank you.
Alright. Attempt number 3. Oh, just a brief thought. Now, with Nuka World, you have the gauntlet, right? And part of the gauntlet, you have a really, like a gas-filled room, and you're constantly taking damage, and if you start firing one of your ballistic weapons or laser weapons, depending on what it is, you'll set off the gas, cause an explosion, take yourself out. Now, you can go through that room safely with a hazmat suit. The only thing is, if you're not given a hazmat suit beforehand or you can't find one, I won't be able to use it for this challenge. So the reason why I could use the hazmat suit in Mass Fusion is because the Mass Fusion has the hazmat suits in its environment. It's the same reason I didn't use a hazmat suit for the Glowing Sea. There's no hazmat suit conveniently lying around nearby. It's one of those in the spirit of the challenge things rather than a fixed rule. If you wanted to, you could bring a hazmat suit and wear it, whatever. I mean, if you're crazy enough to do this challenge anyway. I mean, the amount of early game deaths is going to be pretty wild. Alright, shotty's equipped. Alright. All... Yeah, I think the plan is better off just moving into that little side corridor. Because then you've actually got a better firing position into the room. I'm not 100% sure if my shot hit like dog meat, for example. And then that's why it popped early and I died. Or if my initial angle was just, I was too close anyway and I was taking like 1/3 of my health and damage. I wonder if it's even possible for you to survive. Yeah, I wonder if it's even possible for you to survive a shot from the BFG. Like, you as the player on survival mode, can you survive a shot? Survive a shot from the BFG? Or no, you die all the time. Yeah, my game's chugging a fraction here. It's definitely, like, let's face it, the only things I've got really open are Fallout. I've got OBS. I've got the folder with the link to open Fallout 4. Because I keep all of my game launcher folders in just a link in a folder on the desktop. And I've got a browser open. Well, sorry, 2 browsers open with a handful of... Hold on. Going the wrong way. Getting myself twisted. There we go. And when I say handful of links, I'm talking like one browser has one link and the other has like maybe 4. That's it. But definitely Fallout 4 is chugging. It could also be like the age of the PC really starting to show itself. I'll be honest, I think I'm looking at buying the next part of the computer next week. It's something that I want to kind of test out, try to make sure that I can get it to work. It's a little questionable. I could be causing more issues, but I need to think about it a bit more.
Hey,
It's the only...
Get out of here. It's only a matter of time.
Come on, Deacon. Come on, Deacon. Fine. If you're going to stim, I will. Vicious Snarl. Oh. Hi, Pam. I mean, this is just bullying at this stage, but... I mean, when do you ever really get to say you have the chance of punching out an Assaultron? Trap her! No, she's sweeping through us. Yeah, third time was the charm for this. Yeah, once Glory was down, it was really just Deacon and the agent left. Of course, that was 3 Argent plasma cells, but whatever. The BFG has to be used somewhere. I find it also interesting that you can't like reprogram Ham for the Institute, but maybe they just don't care. That's it. Dog meat, go. Get her. Yeah, like the Brotherhood's interested in it, Ham, but maybe that's because it's pre-war. And the Institute doesn't care. So, well, either way. Sorry, dog meat. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with in terms of loot. There should be some good stuff around the place. Deacon! Throw that away. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Desdemona had that. So let's account for everyone. Desdemona, Deacon, Glory, Railroad Tinker Tom, Railroad, and then where's Doc Carrington? Where is Doc Carrington's body? Doc Carrington's over here. Yeah. Alright. Time for all of your supplies. Well, I mean, whatever I've got hanging around the place. Alright. I mean, there's not really that much that we can get, actually. Actually, I really wonder why Drummer Boy had the laser ammo. Because Deacon clearly picked it up after the fact.
Hey.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pop those in, put those in, put those in, put those in, and those. But otherwise... Oh, and the cigarette carton. We'll take that as well. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. %, synth infiltration, Nuka Cola Strawberry, Monty's Theory. Aliens are real, our own Bessie, Deacon, time travel, mutating water theory. Alright. I mean, he didn't lock his computer anyway.
Hey.
One, 2, 3, 4. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything else we can get. Like, yeah. Oh no, there's a little bit out here again. Just a small amount of stuff, but... let's not ignore it.
Hey.
Alright, let's get out of here. Maybe go this way? Yeah, I mean, there's not much I can grab from here because I can't open this door anyway. And all it would lead to is a little chest and a fusion core. But we can open that. Open the remote door. That's the railroad done. So now it's time to sort of grab everything. Really make sure that we have all of our ammo on hand, because the last mission left for the main story is taking out the Brotherhood of Steel. Once we do that, we're on to DLC content. Yeah, Dogmeat found an enemy, but we're all good. Can't fast travel when there are enemies nearby. Who's nearby? I think it's related to the fact that there are raiders. So we'll go this way. Actually, if we can... might try to go around Haymarket Hall. We'll quickly also tag Cabot House. No, no, no. Yeah, let the sentry bot handle those. Oh no! Oh, that was not what I expected at all. Alright, that is a death again. Well. Done. Because I heard the Brotherhood, the vertibird flying around, and I was really hoping the vertibird would, like, not come nearby. But obviously, no luck there. I was just basically hoping to try and get to Good Neighbor.
Sean.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the director.
It's the only way we can ensure...
I'm glad you... The question.
They mean nothing to me. Never.
Alright. Still, it's worth going to
don't
have a
to
quick
worry
visit
about
to
them any
Good
longer.
Neighbor.
Thank you.
We'll get this done. We will... It shouldn't be too hard. What I'll do instead is I will go back out the other side of Old North Church, run to Fanuel, Old Corner, Mass Fusion, down to Good Neighbor. Go that way. Alright, loading zones, please. Okay, here we go. Here we go. One last attempt at this. I'm not sure whether, because I know Boston Airport is going to take a bit of time, and I mean a fair bit of time. I could push it. I could wrap this up, get a quick restock of what I can at Good Neighbor, which is mostly, I think, going to be looking for 10mm ammo, or Argent Cells. Argent Cells will probably be the main one. Actually, maybe not. I'll have... what? Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, because there'll be a couple of shots with the Argent. Yeah, I might end up, like, trying to go with, like, 4 Argent Cells. It's just, I don't really have anything to sell on me at the moment. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Dog Meat's got nothing. It'll just be whatever I can loot from Good Neighbor. Cash it in for... Well, I don't even know if 10mm ammo is really going to help. Might honestly be just like trying to cash out for... I actually don't know. Might have to be a couple of missiles, maybe. Just for range. Go this way. Yeah, get away from the Brotherhood. Vertibird. Yeah, that's it. Go. Because shoddy ammo would be nice, but I'm going to get very, very few short-range encounters. Yeah, I think even with the final battle against... yeah, the final encounter with Liberty Prime, rarely is it going to be short range. I'm going to be trying to avoid fighting on the catwalk for like all intents and purposes. So I'm going to be... It's kind of like I kind of have to lean on the plasma ammo, and I don't want to. So I have to lean on 10 milli ammo for stuff that's not in power armor.
Hey, get out of here.
All right. Alright, that's that. Pam, you're trapped in here. You're not getting out. Now you're trapped in here. Get it. Get in the corner with the other computer parts. I wonder if this would actually be like legitimately fast. No, like how fast it would be with a Ripper. Imagine if I had a Ripper. But no, Fallout 4, you had to crash. Just after I'd gotten the Ripper and I was sorting out my inventory. Didn't you? So Pam has no inventory. Alright. Alright, a little bit more to go. So throw 1, 2, 3, 4 on the floor. Oh, that's why. I've got 2,000 rounds of minigun ammo.
Hey.
You know what? Store the 2,000 rounds of minigun ammo. I'll take the rest. That way I know what I'm selling. Alright. Check the desks. Oh.
Nice.
Yep. Always. I always remember it's the cryolator one. Medics, Radaway, Mentat, Stimpack. Stimpack. Any chance I can get the... Just there. Come on. Got it. Not being able to crouch, I tell you what. Alright. Pencil. Alright. Almost got everything. And then... Yeah, they don't really have... Hold on. Not much left of a body, but probably the body's somewhere around that side. And then we open up. One. And two. And like I said, there's probably no reason to go that way, so we will go the way we came, stop by a good neighbor, sell things for... Alright, and there we go. Hopefully this time, without any Brotherhood of Steel interference. Shame too, there was a legendary raider there, and the legendary might have had something valuable. Even if it was like a garbage piece of armor, it still has a decent conversion rate. But yeah, looks like I will need to just try and stock up on 10 milli ammo. 10 milli ammo and missiles. What have you found, dog meat? Thank you very much. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we go back down this way. Past that hut. Past the station here, that's Fenuel Hall, so we can now go this way. Water's easy enough to get. Actually, I'll grab the pack of smokes. Up here, and we're good to go. See, I should have done that the first time around, but no, I decided to go the funny way and go out the secret exit.
Hey.
Alright, let me just have a quick look. See, yeah, you've only got the minigun ammo. So,
Don't worry.
Let's see what you have.
A gun for every...
Uh-huh.
Alright, so we have 64 10mm rounds. And I'll part with all of this. Plus the buff outs, the jet, the mentats. Two rataways. Nope, hold on. Actually, do you have a ripper? So yeah, this is the legendary missile launcher. Party starter, but it's 50% damage against humans. I'm half tempted to, but I can't afford it at this stage. It's way too expensive. Because, I mean, it would be kind of nice right now, I'll be honest. Sell all that. And... the bobby pin. Yeah, I mean, the Brotherhood's all human. So, having 50% extra damage, making sure that I'm guaranteed to take out any legendary knights or named characters. As for ammo, go back here, and you... I will need 2, please. Now, do I... I'm carrying too much. How much am I carrying?
Heads up.
Dogmeat can't carry any more. Alright, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. I need to run back from Good Neighbor to Hangman's Alley. You know, it should be a safe run, theoretically. Alright. The only way to do this is to... Hold on, that's not going to work. We just run. We just run. No reason to stop for anyone or anything. In reality, I probably could have gotten away with buying far less missiles, but it's one of those things where I'd rather be safe than sorry. Because I get the feeling with all the power armor around, I may have to dedicate far more inventory space to missiles than I would like. Maybe even having to sacrifice like shotgun ammo space. Because I need the 10 milli for sure, and I need the plasma rifle. Or the plasma gun. But the plasma gun is a little bit... It's more towards the end. And the missiles are really, really for if I spot something big and chunky in power armor. I mean, I hope... Yeah, there's going to be a lot of power armor. Yeah, the Argent cells will be useful in some areas, but definitely not at the start when you're launching the attack on the Brotherhood. The range is just a big factor. Maybe when you're defending Liberty Prime and you can sort of like, there's a little area where you can oversee Liberty Prime. Not the scaffolding on Liberty Prime or around Liberty Prime, but there's like a little ledge which you start off and then you'd have to drop into the arena. But alright, let's work with ammo. How much am I carrying? If I do that, that's 3 missiles. Now, Dogmeat.
Heads up. Over here.
Dogmeat, I want to grab 570 rounds first. So bear with me. I'll carry 1,500 rounds of minigun ammo. I'll store those.
Look alive.
Now, I will grab 1,000 rounds from you now. And then how many missiles can you store? 2 missiles. Also, can you store 65 shotgun shells? Then I can go... And I can grab 2 missiles from here. 2 missiles. I was hoping for 2. We'll store the Ice Cold Cherry, the Radix, the Radaway, the Medics, the Antibiotics. I'll take 1 more stim pack. And that's it. That's reasonably balanced out. 2, 1, done. All right. Final mainline story mission.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
Son.
And so, the work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
Nope. Not a problem at all.
I regret that it came to this, even if you don't. There was just no way to compromise with those people. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
Level 33.
But in this case, what matters most is how we handle it. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here. There are more of them out there in the world, Father. And they too will come for us.
Alright.
Not necessarily. Teach them a lesson, they'll stay away.
That is precisely my intent. We will teach them a lesson. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them.
I have to admit,
we
I
can
do like
appear
this
at a
scheme as
moment's
well.
notice, wherever we please, and they cannot.
It's a nice little inversion on
They
the
will know
Brotherhood
better than to
gets the
ever interfere with
big
us again.
robot to do its hard lifting for them.
So we're just going to attack them.
There's a plan that's a little more involved than that. Dr. Lee should be expecting you in her lab. She can fill
Alright,
you
Dr.
in.
Lee.
Time is of the essence.
Yeah, and if Dr. Lee's been replaced, because for example, you went with Brotherhood and you got Madison Lee out of the Brotherhood, or out of the Institute to work again with the Brotherhood, but then you decided to continue with the Institute line, I'm sure the conversation would play out differently, but let's do this. Alright, Dr. Lee, what you got for us?
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
Dr. Lee,
What can I do for you?
what have you got to help me with Liberty Prime?
It's that time then, is it? Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Orman has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
I'm
Yep.
aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
Sounds like a ground assault will be necessary then.
Maybe, but not just that. They'll be somewhat prepared for it. So the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
That can't be the whole plan.
No, it's just the first part. Your job then is to get closer to the main camp. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start
Yeah, in reality, the first part of this mission is the toughest. Like, the first part and maybe the last part.
Thanks. More ammo is always useful, I guess.
No, let me explain. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use.
Oh, don't tell me these are synth relay grenades.
What are these reinforcements supposed to do?
They're going to help you buy some time, while you're completing the real objective. If nothing else, they'll take a few bullets meant for you. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
It's the Brotherhood's giant robot.
Right.
In reality, I should have picked a different answer for this, because I don't know anything about Liberty Prime, but I've accidentally pressed the wrong option. That's my bad. Let's just assume that we don't know anything and Rosalind's gone to explain it.
My idea. Uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
With Liberty Prime on our side, that'll give us a hell of an advantage.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his weapons and targeting systems overridden. And he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the Commonwealth. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position.
Get into
while
the robot,
Synth does his
Shinji.
thing. Oh, and don't worry. We'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Otherwise, they'll be waiting for you in the relay room.
What have I got for backup?
Once the generators are down, we'll be able to throw everything we've got at them. And I do mean everything.
Have we got a plan B?
We don't need a plan B. This will work.
This is poor planning. You always need a plan B.
What happens to Liberty Prime after this?
They'll be destroyed along with the rest of the Brotherhood.
No questions. Let's do this.
And it makes sense. You don't need the big robot if you can prove that your synths are too good. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, Institute beacons. What are these? Like, we can't use these. We literally have no ability to throw grenades.
I'm aware of that. Nevertheless, we're going
Like, literally no key binding for throwing grenades. 1, 2, 3.
I'll have a complete rationing plan ready soon, but in the meantime, I need you to make cuts anywhere you can.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Alright. Ammo, minigun, missiles, plasma, and a couple of Argent cells. Oh, getting closer to the end of the main story. This is why I always like citing Institute. It's so much... Engaging the Brotherhood as the Institute is just far more fun than any other faction engaging the Institute. Also, far more environmentally friendly. Alright, now the question is Dogmeat going to make his way to us? Because that could be an issue. This is why we stored a mix of ammunition on Dogmeat. I admit, it's the only downside is you can't bring most companions into the Institute. Your only valid option is X6. Alright, so this is our cover point. Dogmeat! I love this. They're like, oh, it's a Commonwealth dog running around. What's it doing? I don't mind it. Yeah, this is like the sneaky... Yeah, we need cover.
Heads up, they went dark.
Keep their heads down.
Ah, see? Alright. Yep, this is gonna be rough. I'm gonna give it another couple of goes, maybe. Just based on the time. We'll see how things fit, but... It's just the issue of timing. Like, I couldn't really see where the enemies are. And I may honestly have to, like, sleep in the Institute just to try and get the time set up right so I can see enemies.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
What I'll do is I'll call the lift
can't
down.
express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Yeah, thankfully food is easy to sort out at the Institute. So is water.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
By the way, this is bothering me.
And so, the work is done. I am sorry. I know.
Nope. Not a problem at all.
There is obviously one final threat.
There's just no end to this, is there?
There is. The Brotherhood of Steel. We need to
I don't know if that's a good idea.
It's necessary. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel... There are more...
Right. We can defeat them now?
Possibly, yes. We will show them. We will teach. They will know.
You seem pretty...
The Institute... Dr. Lee should...
Alright.
Time is of the essence.
Time may be of the essence, but... Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. Beautiful. There we are. Yeah, let's have a quick... It's 3:01 a.m. So what I might do is we'll talk to Dr. Lee. Then I'll go back and sleep. Actually, yeah, talk to Dr. Lee. Get the quest moving. Sleep for a couple of hours. Food and water. Food we'll just get from the Institute cafeteria.
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
Dr. Lee.
What can I do for you?
Sean says it's time.
Ah, that. Well, let's get to it. Dr. Orman, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation. Dr. Orman has done...
Okay, thanks. So, you know that the...
Yes, we know that one.
Good. If they... But...
Sounds like a ground... Uh-huh.
So the immediate area, we can relay you into...
That can't be...
No, it's... You'll have surprise for every generator. And... Oh!
And these would be...
Oh, you'll like this. This thing. Wherever they land, we've only got...
Oh, great.
We'll see what you think when you're next. Your real job will be to reach...
What's Liberty Prime?
Dr. Lee can give you the rundown.
Yes, well, the Brotherhood discovered him. An old pre-war military project that never saw the light of day due to power problems that couldn't be solved. With my assistance, they were able to get his reactor running and use him against their enemies.
What did you do?
I designed and oversaw the building of the reactor that ultimately solved the power problems. The point here is that in designing the power system for the robot, I had full knowledge of every onboard system. I know exactly what it is capable of, and precisely how to exploit those capabilities.
We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And this part, the little guy is going to be exposed.
What exactly is this?
Well, if nothing else, it'll take over the weapon. So your end goal is Oh, and don't worry.
What?
If you have any questions, now's the...
No questions. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Very well. You all know that Dr. Thompson from Facilities has...
Actually, the funny part is we have inventory. No, we don't.
Our power consumption.
Because they give us the beacons after the conversation is done.
I'm aware of that.
Which is nice. In this case, it's particularly nice. Because then you don't get overburdened when you are in the middle of the conversation. Thanks, Brotherhood. Thanks, Dance. Thanks, Deacon. Actually, I'm really glad I didn't have to deal with Deacon in this playthrough. Oh, hold on. I was about to fall there. Nope. We're in the wrong side. So... do we go left? We'll try left. If this is the meeting room, it is the meeting room, so we go again. Alright. Here we are. We'll sleep for 5 hours. That gets the time about right for the middle of the day, so I can actually see things at the first part. Because the first part and the last part are the worst. The first part because you have no synths running as distractions and you have to try and clear the area out. The last part because there's so much going on you can get overwhelmed. Alrighty. So we know that there were no power armor guys around. But we did have a couple of scribes and we had a knight captain with an automatic laser weapon, which could change. But they're like out on the left. Yeah, so I think if it's not in power armor, it's pistol time. Until I run out of pistol ammo. Alright. Yeah, so here I can actually start seeing things. Yeah, that's the knight captain. Darn it, he's got range. Like, they've got me pinned here. I can't do much at all. Pull around to the other side of the building. There we go. Ah, still getting pinned down. Open this up. Stop it. Mild dehydrations. There we are. All right. We'll just drink some of the irradiated water, it doesn't matter. We'll clear the illnesses afterwards. Actually, I can't even clear the illness. Oh gosh, actually that's pretty bad. I'm gonna die. Aren't I? I'll have to keep an eye on that. I'm gonna be taking periodic damage. See, so I can see a couple of guys in power armor. That's a lot of guys in power armor. Who's shooting at me? Pop that. Alright, I'm basically out of pistol ammo now. Nope. I'd have to get pretty lucky. Oh, jeez. Of all the... Alright. Alright, infection's still spreading. I'm kind of just trying to sweep the outside of the building, trying to get a safe point in. It's really kind of rough.
Something's out there. Huh? Who's there?
Wait, what was that?
I don't have time for games.
Yeah, we can't open that. See, this is a nice way to sneak in if you can crack the door. As it stands, I have to go in on the front.
What was that?
Surprise assault. Fan out.
They can't hide from us.
Come here.
Okay.
Search the area.
There we go.
Area sweep now.
Area sweep, now.
They can't hide from us.
Dog meat, come this way. It's safer. All right. Let's see if we can find him.
Brotherhood.
That's Proctor Quinlan. Oh gosh, I got actually melted. I'm sorry. If I'm getting a little bit loud here, I'm leaning in. One more attempt. One more. Just a moment. I'm going to get some more water, actually. Okay. I'm back now. So yeah, one more attempt at this.
Surplus power should translate to increased efficiency and productivity.
Oh, that's right. We just need to go to the relay. Yeah, so we know exactly what's happened.
We
There
have
are
more than enough power thanks to the new reactor.
There's a scribe, a knight, and a knight captain on our left, coming up from the beach. There's a hole that we can go into to try and get into the Institute. But there's also a scribe, a senior scribe, and a vertibird floating around. Alright. So we take a bit of a wide berth. Yeah, there's the people on foot, right there. Keep an eye out in the air. Vertibird. Alright. Out. Oh, see, the Knight Captain's way tough. Drop down.
Lost visual.
Nice try.
Okay. We're still in this. Alright, so it was the Knight Captain, the Scribe.
Right here.
Alright. 2 Scribes. Knight Captain. Knight. I'm thinking run into the inside. Get cover.
Search the area.
Alright. Go this way.
Area sweep, now.
Surprise
Where'd they
assault.
go?
Fan out.
Why is the light? Oh, the lights are shining on me.
What was that?
Caught in the terrain.
They can't hide from us.
They can't hide from us.
Area sweep.
I have
Now.
strict shoot-to-kill orders.
Damn, lost him.
It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Security gates locked. Master.
What was that?
Done. What did you have?
Could have sworn.
Shoot to kill.
Alright, run around the other side.
Wait, what was that? Something's out there.
The heck? What was that?
Contact lost.
Come out and identify yourself.
Alright, throw that away. We're getting there. This is a little cleaner.
False alarm, I guess. Heads up. It went dark.
Dog me.
Hey, over here. Head over there. Move here. Here. Go there.
Might as well put this last round in. Ah, missed the shot. Oh, why wasn't my gun firing? I switched out and then it wasn't firing. I have no idea. All right, all right. Let's call it there. Let's call it there. At 100 deaths. All right. We can do this. It's going to be next stream, but it's going to be done. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Quick things. Same deal as last week, getting into the rhythm. Schedule will be out tomorrow. El Paso is procrastinating. I'm going to be honest, it is procrastinating. I've got like two sections for El Paso. And I'm not 100% certain what I want to do on Tuesday. I'll think about it tomorrow. I do, however, have a lot on my plate at the moment. I am very busy in real life. Work requirements and all the rest of that. So there, especially... yeah. Quick random thought. If you have Christmas and you have Christmas off, please spare a thought for the people who don't have Christmas off. That's all I'll say at the moment. With that said, if you've been watching along or you're watching after the fact, as always, I'd like to thank you very much for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day.